Firstly, thank you everyone for joining today's session. I'm pretty sure a lot of folks will be joining in our YouTube sessions as well. So great. So hey everyone, I am Aharna. I'm the developer advocate at DronaHQ, and today we are doing something little different. Instead of showing what a demo called, I wanted to actually sit down and wanted to show a full end-to-end workflow that we have implemented in our workplace and what we use almost daily. At least I use it a lot, and how it works under the hood, and what took us like there to get it right. So joining me today is Harish, who's a software developer at DronaHQ. And honestly, he's the real brain behind this end-to-end workflow, what we are going to talk about, our AI content strategist. A little context before I give it up to Harish is that this is not a hypothetical tool that we are going to demo today. This is a full end-to-end workflow, and I have personally generated a lot of articles in various forms like listicles, long forms, in depth, and a lot of like that, right? And this is the first time we are demoing and breaking it down on camera. So I hope that's something that is helpful. We are going to cover a lot of the journeys that we went through, like what to do, how to build this whole workflow, what kind of architecture did we align ourselves with, what not to do, when not to go agentic, and some of the lessons that we learned along the way. And the blogs you're probably going to read after this probably would have some touch of this tool as well. So yeah, Harish, welcome to the show and thanks for taking the time out. Over to you.
Yeah, hi, good evening, everyone. So,
All right. So we will get started with our first questions. So let's talk about before we like dive in and see like how the whole end-to-end workflow looks like. Let's understand like why we built this. If Harish can just tell us like in quite a few lines what was the problem statement, why did we need an agentic workflow in the first place. So yeah.
so we saw that content teams were spending a lot of time on generating content, and they also had a repeat the same product and computer information for the article. So we build that system that learn the information one and use that towards the content creation process. This helps team create content faster using a single workflow instead of multiple tools.
Perfect. And like which teams are these is this tool built for? Is it only for the content team, or any team can use this?
Any team can be use this tool, marketing team, content team, and any specific a single person that run the blog website. That's also that kind of person will use this tool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Perfect. So I'm pretty sure like a lot of us with the emergence of a lot of chat GPT, Claude, a lot of us use that. But let's understand like how does the traditional workflow including that kind of looks like using like chat GPT and Claude, and why should someone using chat GPT and Claude on a daily basis to generate all these kind of content kind of move towards agentic workflow? What are the pros and the cons of it?
ChatGPT and other platforms are very great, but it doesn't know your brand information and product information and competitors. You need to explain everything every time when you're generating any article or any blog. So on the when we using this platform, we just explain and add the brand information, product, and competitor at one time, and the uh, agent will use that information every time in a flow. So we need to explain every time the brand, competitor, and other things. Yeah.
resonate with you on this actually. Like whenever I have written my own blogs, I had to repeatedly put in the same product information just to give the ChatGPT or the Claude of our time the context of what we are actually talking about, the points that I want to highlight and everything. So it really helps that the product information is getting inbuilt with this tool. Absolutely, completely resonate on that. So what does the traditional workflow looks like what are the paths that the traditional content generation has, and how is it different from the agentic workflow that we are using?
So yeah, no, you can come again.
Yeah, so am I still audible?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, my question to you was, what was the traditional workflow? It does it look like? I'm pretty sure there's a lot of like keyword planning to the whole publishing on any of the platforms like WordPress. It takes a lot of quite a few steps in between, right? Can we just dive in? Like, what are the steps that we were taking previously? All of the tools that we were covering versus is this a one tool platform, or do we need other tools apart from the one that you have built?
So usually, every team start the creating article by finding the keyword research, and they took a competitor article and creating outline of the article and writing content and optimize the SEO, and then finally publish the article on the website. This process can take many hours and require multiple tools. Our platform combines all these steps into one flow, so we don't need to use multiple tools to implement in writing any article blog and anything. Just we need one tool. Then this tool will do everything for us.
Perfect, perfect. Now, since we talked so much about the tool, can we have the glimpse of the tool and how it works like end to end?
Yeah. So first of all, I share my screen and show you the uh, share screen options not showing. Could you Nas, allow me to share my screen?
Yes. Second, are you not able to share your screen still?
Yes.
Okay, now can you check? I think
Yeah.
it's
Yes. Let me share my screen. Now my screen is visible to everyone.
yes.
So first we need to understand the workflow of the agent. So first we add the brand information in the agent, and then keyword researching, and then content plan and brief generation, and then content creation and review, and then finally we publish the blog on the WordPress. So first we provide the some brand information, our brand information to the agent, and then the data is stored in the database, and then agent will trigger and get the all the product of our brand and the competitors, and then this data is stored in the database, and then we find the searching the keyword, which keyword is suitable for our blog, and then we generate the brief article. So we provide some information about our article. Just we need to add the brief article title, and the agent will generate the outline of the article, and the user can review the article and edit the article, and then approve the article outline, and then user generate the full article, and then the agent will return the markdown, and the markdown is will store in the database, and then user will able to edit the article and then approve, and then the article will store in the database and then publish to the our WordPress website and any other platform website. Right. So let me present my application, and this is the our agentic tool. So I created it, make it the in the what DronaHQ and DronaHQ agent. So first of all, we set up the brand. Here we pass the some brand information like brand name, primary keyword, brand industry, which industries our brand are working, and one line description and what you sell. So we just pass some basic information, and then pass the voice tone. So which tone we want to set for the generating the article and creating the full article. So we set here, and we manage this by scrolling this and which words we want to avoid the you avoid in the article. So we add this word in this field. So when we agent generating any article, then agent will not use this kind of word and ignore them. And we add prepared words, which word we want to prepare and add in the article. So we add this word in over here, and then we set the messaging and theme, like core positioning of the brand, and which content themes you are covering. So passing the all coverage theme here, and which kind of themes you want to avoid. So pass add them here, and then currently showing the brand update brand, but its button will be so like save and continue. When you click on save and continue, the brand agent will automatically get the product of your brand and competitors of your brand. Like currently, my agent will get the two products: agent platform, agentic platform, and vibe coding. Currently, on my website, DronaHQ website, there are two products we are using, and here is the competitors. Retool, AppSmith, Buddy These are our competitor that find from internet, and then agent will get this information and store this information in the database. Okay. And then we first step we get find the keyword for our article. So first we find the keyword. So here we see the keyword like agentic AI and low code, and which country we want to target the. Then by default we're targeting India, and how much numbers of result we expect from Google API. So let's type 20. So and this form we use Google API for finding the keywords, and it takes 30 to 40 seconds to get the keywords. Here is the keywords which are trending on the internet and Google. So we can choose the keyword from here, and this keyword is used to creating the full article and article outline. So we use this keyword when we creating the article. So let's start to create the article and add new article. And here is the new creating the full article outline form. So we need to fill this article form, and first field is add brand context. Uh, by default, we using the brand context and for generating our article outline. And here is the product products. of our brand. So if we select any specific product, so article will focus on agent will focus only the specific product for generating the article outline. So by default we select not select any product. So the article outline will generate for the our brand specific. So here is the article type. So we can choose any article type for generating the article. So by default we going with the long form article, and here's the some placeholder data. So we can remove and reuse the same, and we just provide the 2 and 3 information about the our article. So the agent will automatically generate the full article brief. So let's start. Like I have a article working title. So I am adding here. So this is my working title, and must cover field is optional, and you can type it, enter the must cover points if you want to cover in this article, or agent will automatically generate this data for you. And what count we can target, like how much word count we want to add in our blog. So we can add here, and primary keyword. So we need to add primary keyword, and I have some primary keyword. Here we add primary keyword. Here we can add the secondary keyword, and it's optional field. If we not add secondary keyword, the agent will automatically generate secondary keyword for us. And target audience. We have passed the target at the target audience. So currently I pass the target on CTO and product manager, and such intent is field is optional, but I add this. And funnel stage is also optional, but we can pass the funnel stage which uh, we want. And reference URL. So if we following any competitor article and other article, so we can add the article referral URL here, and the agent will refer this article reference. So then the agent will be when generating the outline of the article, and is consider the reference URL. And we can also pass the uh, additional instructions for the our agent, where when we passing the additional information for the agent, then agent will consider this additional information to generating the blog like blog outline. So we like leave them blank, and we start researching. It takes 1 to 2 minutes to generate the full article outline. So we need to wait. Uh, yeah. Our article brief is generated. Agent will we pass this working title. So agent use same title, and target keywords also be added. And agent will generate our secondary keywords. And this is agent generated keyword. Also, this is agent generated meta title, meta description is agent generated. Agent will generate. Agent is generated the full outline of the our article. So here is the full article outline. We can edit this article copy just clicking on the line, and we just start typing to update editing the article outline, like update anything we can type. And then we review. After reviewing this full article outline, we just need to click on the approve and generate full article button. Then the agent will automatically generate the full article using the full outline of the this. So let's start to generating the full article. It take like 1 to 2 minutes to generating the full article. Take little time. The full article is generated by agent. We can see here. This is our working title. That this is the our blog title, and the outline will be outlines titles are covered and explained in detail. Here we can see here, and we can also edit the any line, any text, just clicking on the uh, paragraph and update and change the article data and review the full article data, and also get the FAQs and questions answers here. So we can update and change the information that after updating and reviewing the full article, we just click on the continue to publish. The article will automatically deploy to on the WP website and any other platform website. For now, I have integrated my WordPress website. So for posting this article, and WordPress fields mapping here. The post title is the how AI is transforming content marketing 2025-26, and this is the slug of the WordPress article. And here is the just meta issue title, and here is the uh, just meta description, and this is the uh, tags of the our WordPress article. And now just we click on the continue to publish. It take 5 to 10 seconds to publish the article. The article published on the WordPress website. Let's copy this URL to review the final article. Currently, I'm using WordPress, our development website. So here is the uh, IP. This is the our final output of the blog that auto created in the WordPress website from the agent. So we can check the everything, and all format is auto added in the WordPress end. So we can you can check here, and everything align with our design. Here is the FAQ questions, and here the content line, and we can also edit this content from WordPress and just editing the post. And now we can edit and publish our web blog from WordPress, and you can also edit the content here, and the tags auto edit over here in tag area, and SEO data also added in the just uh, field here. All things are added. The meta description added, slug added, and the SEO title is added here. And now we can publish it, and everyone can see our blog glowing. So you guys also check this article or floor, and I'm sharing the link to everyone.
between different models of ChatGPT, Claude, and everything. A lot of going to the SEMrush for keyword planning or the Google Keyword Planner. A lot less of that and more of like you stay on the same platform and you just provide all of the details, all of the instruction that you need, and just go forward with button clicks and voila, you would have your WordPress blog. That's amazing. So I have a quick question. Say this tool was to be used by an enterprise, right? And now enterprise or any company would have their own product. So how does this tool accommodate such automatic product positioning, and how does it keep up with the competitors like that?
When we adding the our brand information, when we submitting the data to store the database, the parallelly we figure our agent to find the products and competitor information from the internet, and then we get the competitors and product information, and that return the data to and store data to database, and we can use this same competitor and product into our product generation agent. So it's not illustrate the generating the content by I'm lost. So yes.
Go on.
Uh, so on the enterprise level, on the enterprise level, the teams will assign to review the content, and the manager manage the teams from the application. And this implementation is pending for the second phase, but we are working on that feature too.
Right. Perfect. So it's more like of a supervision that us humans need to do at this point. Great. So I am curious, after you hit generate blog, what happens after that? Like, does agent get triggered first? And if that, let's say an enterprise is building such kind of an workflow, can you show us what goes behind? Like, how can we check the logs of the agent, the traces and everything?
Yeah, sure. Let me share my screen. So my screen is visible.
Yeah, it is.
So on the agent.DronaHQ.com, I have created three agents. First for the brand onboarding, a second for the content to brief generation, and third for the full generate the full content. So let me open the agent state. This is the content state generate agent, and this agent is triggered by from the this agent triggered when we fill this form information, and then we start researching. That agent will trigger, and the agent follow the given instructions, that set of given instructions. And here is the traces of the calls. We just call 11 minutes ago. The full product information, here is the product information and brand information in JSON format. And then agent will return the output in Markdown format. The output is here, and we can store that information in our database, and then this data will presenting at the front end over here. We this is the our uh, work title. You can check the work title over here. The in the agent Yeah, here is the our work title, and we provide the primary key is here, and we just provide the search intent and funnel state. Then the agent use the above details and generate the full article outline. It's here in Markdown, and then we store this Markdown into database behind the in the database, and then we present this output over here in HTML format, and then user will generate, because I we have already generated the full article. That's why we not see the generate full article button. Here we just view the post article, because we already published this post on the WordPress, and this is the full article. And for generating the full article, we use the full article agent separately, is here. So when we generating the full article, the this data will uh, 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 brief data will uh, convert to the this brief data convert to the JSON format, and then we pass this JSON format data to the our agent. Over here we pass write the some instruction for generating the full article, and we can check the agent call here in traces. So here is the our traces. Just call this agent 11 minute echo, and this is the full information of the outline of our blog. So all data passes to agent, and then agent use this information blog outline to generate the full article. So here is the full article markdown output, and then this output will be stored in backend to the database, and then this data is presented on the front end as HTML, and is here. And we have already created REST WordPress REST API for the publishing the article to the WordPress. So we already published that article to the WordPress. So the button is disabled because we not publish the same article to WordPress many times. So we can check the draft article here. So here is the one draft article. So the article data will auto render here when we clicking on the article, and then we view the draft post is this is our draft post that is stored in our agent and not published at to the WordPress end. When we clicking on the continue to publish, the article automatically deploy on the WordPress end, and then we can check this to WordPress end. So
That is amazing, Harish. Amazing
uh,
work creating this whole end to
article,
end.
yeah. And one more agent we have, brand onboarding agent. So when we filling the brand setup information, and in this form, the all data will use to pass the will pass the all data to our agent, which name is brand onboarding agent. So I have already write down a prompt here, and I pass that information as a JSON format, and this just data. Okay, actually we have created this brand like before 7 days ago, and it's not showing here, so we cannot check this output. But this output or generated by this agent, like product and competitors generated by the agent, we not added this it manually. It's get by the agent, because we haven't worked at competitor and add product functionality yet. So we also mentioned this over here, phase two. So that's it.
That is just amazing. That is just amazing of work, creating all of this end to end. Now, I'm pretty sure if anyone is wondering to build it for their enterprise, one of their main concerns would also be cost. So, I would like to know what is the actual cost from keyword planning to draft to full article generation, and how can someone like optimize on it?
So keyword planning, uh, let's share my screen again. So for creating the keyword planning, we integrate the uh, Google API. So first of all, we create a connector on DronaHQ studio.dronahq. I have created the Google. Here is the Google Google add keyword uh, connector, and we uh, integrate the generate the keyword uh, work I word idea API here. We pass the work idea API here and the other client ID, and then when we generating the keyword, we call this API to generating the keywords for the articles. We call this API from this form. Yeah.
What would be the approx cost of generation?
Approx cost of from the generating the keyword is zero, and when we creating the article outline and the full article is to cost for 100 to 150 credits.
Understood. Understood. Okay. My last question before wrapping up this session would be, how would you handle some of the failures that can happen? For example, hallucination or incomplete research or missing context, or let's say conflicting information from different sources, SEO mistakes. How would the agent handle this, and how would you recommend on handling it overall? Do you need human in the loop? Do you need to go to other resources? What's your take?
Uh, at every point, human always in the loop to generating the article brief. User can review and edit the article brief at any line on any time, and also the for the full article generation. Then user generate the full article. We review the we cross check the every lines out article outline with the agent response. Then we verify every lines. Then we store this data into database, and then we present the output from the user end. And also user can edit and update the full article data manually, and then they publish the data to the WordPress and any other platform.
Perfect, perfect. Sounds good. I have exhausted all of my questions, and I'm very happy to know about this workflow. Obviously, since you're on my team, I obviously use it for generation of blogs, and I'm pretty sure as audience would get to know how to build this end to end, they would also prefer this kind of a streamlining of the whole content generation. So thank you for sharing such an insightful behind the scenes of building this end to end. I would open up the floor to any questions regarding all of this workflow. Some of the, if anyone wants to know what not to do during this exploring of the workflow and building this end to end. But yeah, apart from that, we have reached to the end of our session. So if you have any doubts, any questions, do feel free to let us know. Otherwise, thank you for joining today's session. We'll wait for 30 seconds before wrapping this up. So make sure you send in the doubts if you have. This was truly one of the great full end-to-end workflow that I've seen, especially, and I'm pretty sure there were like 3 agents involved in this whole process, right? So
Yeah.
this was in a way a multi-agent architecture with like a front end that, and all of it was built on a same platform, on DronaHQ platform. So we had built this on the low code, right?
Yeah.
And then we had connected this with the our agentic platform, and even I'm pretty sure in future as we move to our phase 2, integrating a lot of other aspects in it, uh, obviously this agent workflow will only get better and better. But yeah, thank you for sticking with us, and I'm pretty sure from next workshop onwards we will also be able to explore the other interfaces of this agent, for example voice agents and different use cases on that. So make sure you let us know what kind of use cases you want us to take in our next workshops, and we will definitely take a look. And make sure you sign up on our agentic platform to explore what your teams can achieve with streamlining a lot of work, building agents for you. All right, see you in the next session. Thank you for joining me today.